Hey, Joy Prom friends. My name is Shelley Hundley, and I am the Executive Director of Joy Prom Piedmont-Triad. I just wanted to say I am so excited to have all of you join us this year for Joy Prom 2025. This year is our 10th year of joy, and we are just so happy to have so many awesome guests, caregivers, and volunteers that will be joining us on that evening. And so we just want to give you a little bit of information in this very short video about that night so you kind of know what to expect. Um, Prom actually begins at 6 p.m., although we will open the main gates at the stadium at 5:30 for guest check-in and for guests to go line up to get ready to go down the red carpet. The red carpet technically opens at 6 p.m. However, if by chance, like last year, we were ready to go at 5:50 or 5:55, we may open that red carpet up just a little bit early so that we can get you in and get that night started. It's going to be so much fun. When you are waiting to go down the red carpet is where that you have the opportunity to pair up with a host or hostess if you don't have someone already planning to stay with you. We are doing that very simply and easily by allowing our host and hostesses and our guests to just mingle and chat and find somebody that maybe they connect with, or that you connect with, so that you can have someone that you've already kind of gotten to know just a little bit before going into the prom together. Once you go down that red carpet and have your name called and everyone cheers, um, then you will enter into the prom. But don't worry, if you don't want everybody to cheer, if that's just a little bit too much sensory wise, that's okay. All you need to do is tell the person that is announcing that you want a silent cheer, and they will notify everybody on the red carpet who will not yell, but they will silently cheer for you and stand and smile at you as you enter. Once that you have entered, you get to hit the dance floor. The dance floor is right after you enter, and that, of course, is everybody's favorite place. I mean, it's my favorite place for sure, but that's everybody's favorite place. And once you get into that, you can enter the dance floor. We have a photographer there to take professional photos. We have a photo booth. We will have photographers that just kind of walk around and take photos. We have a lot of pictures because we really love our photo booths and love our photography. Um, Other than that, there are boardwalk kind of style games that are right through the breezeway. That's where you'll also find your glitz and glamour. And that's where you'll also find your EMS and some other businesses and places that may have some fun stuff to give you or some information to share with you. Downstairs, down the elevator, on the bottom floor is where the limo rides will be. That's where they've been for the last few years, and that's where the limos are. And then on the elevator, if you go up, that's where the caregiver suite is. And the caregiver suite has wonderful things and some exciting things just for caregivers, but no guests are allowed in that area. Upstairs through the caregiver suite is also where our sensory room is. So if by chance that you get a little overwhelmed or it's a little loud, that's totally okay. If you need to take a break, we have a space for that. All you need to do is tell your volunteer, or tell one of the people that have an Ask Me sign or a light up lanyard, that you kind of need a bit of a break, and we'll make sure that you get to that area. On through the breezeway kind of area, you'll find food. Reminder that food is not a full meal, that we do have heavy appetizers and such, but it is not a full meal. So be sure to eat prior to coming to prom. We will have food and desserts and such, but again, not a full meal. Then right past that is where the bingo will be. And I know that's some of your favorite places, to get your favorite place to go, when you're at prom. And so, of course, we will have that over in that area. You are required to stay with a host or a hostess or your caregiver during the time that you're at prom, and just for everyone's safety. When it's time to leave prom, everyone will exit out the exact same way. Just make sure that you have found your caregiver or whomever you are riding with before you leave your host, hostess, or whoever is walking through the night with you. If you have any questions, find somebody that has a light up name tag and ask them or ask them for help. They will be glad to help you. I will have on a bright pink light up name tag. I will be the only one with a pink one on. And I do that because I want you to come find me and seek me out. And I want you to tell me who you are if I don't know you already, so that I can meet you and get to know you, because we worked really hard on this event and we really love meeting everybody. The rest of the leadership team will have blue light up lanyards on. And so those lanyards will tell you who people are, and go tell them thank you. Because again, we spend a lot of time and a lot of our own money into running this event because we love you and because we think you're valuable and our community is valuable. When you're at prom, be sure to wear very comfortable shoes because it is a lot of walking. So be sure to have on comfortable shoes and be ready to walk a lot. We do not have extra wheelchairs or anything like that. So if you think you may need something like that, you need to be sure to bring that from home because we don't have extras. This year, we are super excited. We have a surprise. We have a bit of a gift for you. And that gift is that all Joy Prom guests will get a free t shirt. And that's why we asked your shirt size on your registration form. We'll get a free t shirt when they arrive at Joy Prom or when they pick up their name tags. So we are super excited to be able to do that for you as a special treat for our 10 years of joy. If you pick up your name tag early at one of the two times and locations that are in this email, you will get your t-shirt then. If you do not pick up your name tag early, no worries, that you can come in and go through the check-in at prom when you arrive, and we will give you your t-shirt then. But we just allow you to come get it early so that you can bypass waiting in that check-in line and you're able to come straight in with your name tag on, ready to go. Um, the last thing is that if you know somebody that wants to buy a t-shirt, we hope that you will encourage them to buy a t-shirt when they're there, maybe a caregiver or a loved one or a friend or another or a volunteer, or somebody wants to buy one. There are a limited amount available for $15 each. We have size youth extra large to 6X, so we should be able to find something that fits pretty much anybody. And they're $15 a piece. We will only take cash or Venmo. T-shirts will be sold when we're giving away tags at the early two events or directly before the end of prom. As everyone's leaving prom, we will have it set up for them to be purchased there. If you have questions, if you need to find out some information that is not in this email, please feel free to call me. My number is included in this email, or you can text me. And if I don't answer immediately, please feel free to, after a little bit, call me back or text me again if I haven't called you back in a little bit of time. I've got a lot of phone calls coming in right now, a lot of emails, a lot of texts. And those are my favorite things, are the phone calls, because I love getting to talk to our guests and to their caregivers and our volunteers. But sometimes I might be a little bit late returning those since I've had so many. So don't let me forget. Be sure to feel free to call me back. We are really looking forward to this year's prom. I think that it just gets bigger and better and more beautiful every year. And the love that we get to share with each other it just gets more beautiful. And so we are looking forward to seeing you on Saturday, November 1st, and having a wonderful 2025 Joy Prom. See y'all soon.